Jericho, what are you doing? Why are you turning on your best friend, Chris Jericho? Not like this. Chris, code breaker in the middle of the ring. What possible reason does Chris Jericho have for turning on his best friend just months away from WrestleMania? Come on, damn it, Jericho, stop this. Jericho going after his best friend? Is Jericho used Kevin Owens this whole time as a best friend? Wait a minute, who the hell? Sami Zayn! Kevin Owens, his old best friend! Sami Zayn is out here to make the save. Chris Jericho getting set over the top rope as Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens' former best friend, here to make the save. What the hell is happening at the Royal Rumble? So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as the Bullet Club looks to get their hands on the tag team titles. As Sheamus and Cesaro, they're going at it. Tag team action coming up next. Here we go. The club is taking on Sheamus, and right away, Sheamus going right after Carl Anderson. Sheamus was viciously beat down 2 weeks ago via the club. They had a championship opportunity. It ended in disarray, and over the top rope, Sheamus is sent flying as Carl Anderson taunting Cesaro on the apron. as the Royal Rumble rolls on. I'm just kidding, we're not going to break. As off goes Cesaro and Sheamus now back into the ring, looking to capitalize a little bit on the distraction. They're setting him off the ropes, and Carl Anderson able to shut it down. So, the Bullet Club looking to get the tag team titles. A win here tonight. They are the champions. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. If there is a count-out, disqualification, or anything else, they will not get the titles. And Cesaro and Sheamus have been a great tag team here in the WWE. Started off in a best of 7, would lead to tag team opportunities, and ever since, they have been growing and growing. Finally capturing the tag team titles less than 2 months ago. And right away, Sheamus in a little bit of trouble fighting back as the Bruisers are definitely trying to keep this one in it. Now, Sheamus and Cesaro, as tag team champions so far, they're looking to punch their ticket to WrestleMania. Neither one of them had a great couple years as of late. Cesaro was a former Battle Royale winner with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, but he wouldn't do anything with it. As right away, Cesaro, you can hear the crowd, they're getting into it, going for the pin. 2, and no, he's able to power out Carl Anderson. And since arriving in WWE for themselves, the club really hasn't done anything. They've kind of been in the Shield. Excuse me, did I say the Shield? They've kind of been in the shadow, so to speak, of AJ Styles, among others. They've got separated in the brand split. They really haven't done anything, as Carl Anderson desperately needs to get a tag here. He needs to get out of this match, and there it is. Wow, right on cue. It's like I knew it was coming, as Carl Anderson picking up Cesaro. Now, Sheamus sitting on the outside just watching. Now, that's kind of their strategy here. You really never know when they're going to intervene. Both of these guys have proven they can take a beating, and over the... Sheamus just goes flying thanks to a big shot from Luke Gallows there. Those cheap shots can't be too appreciated, as Cesaro going after the knee of Luke Gallows. Now, we have to make this very clear. They have retained quite a bit as of late. They've beat many other tag teams from the New Day, pretty much ending the reign of positivity. Sheamus and Cesaro going on to bigger and better things, as Luke Gallows with a shot to the midsection there. And now they're going to go back into the corner trying to get that tag team isolation action going on, as in comes a tag from Carl Anderson. They're going to throw Cesaro over the ropes, over the top rope, and a huge back body drop there from Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows as they look to stay in control. Cesaro trying to fight back. Over the top rope he goes. Carl Anderson trying to bring him back in. Now again, this is for the tag team titles. The club really hasn't done anything since coming into the WWE. This would be a little over a year since their debut, as Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, off of the ropes. The big boot to the face. Is that going to be it? Referee, is it going to count it? No. Carl, what are you doing? Carl Anderson tagging in Luke Gallows. I don't think they're playing around here. They're trying to inflict in as much pain as possible. Now, the Bullet Club wanted no disqualification. They wanted an anything goes matches. Over the top rope goes Cesaro, as Luke Gallows now going to the outside, as there's some civility between these two. Now, again, both of these guys, Sheamus and Cesaro, have proven in the past that they can handle their own. So as a tag team, they seem to do that. As you're wondering, why is Sheamus not coming over to engage with this? This is part of their tag team strategy. They're two alpha males trying to one-up each other constantly. So yeah, Cesaro is taking a beating here. Sheamus just really doing nothing, just sitting on the outside as the tag team maneuvers just stacking up on Cesaro here on the outside. The 2-on-1. Again, Sheamus nowhere to be found. Sheamus is just letting this happen as Cesaro getting beat down. A little bit of dissension there. Big European uppercut. Now, wisely, Luke Gallows realizing they cannot win the tag team titles. So he rolls in the ring, and Carl Anderson looking to bring Cesaro in. You can see Luke Gallows is just waiting for it, and Sheamus is just sitting over there. Sheamus is just having a good old time. Sheamus sitting there watching Cesaro, trying to cheer him on, as Cesaro in the ring, trying to prove to himself that he is the better male in the tag team here. The male? Is that a thing? Oh, looking to go over the top rope, but no, over the top rope he goes. Cesaro watching on the outside as Carl Anderson can do nothing but watch. And here comes the 2-on-1 from Sheamus and Cesaro now. Carl Anderson trying to even the odds. Gonna go running after him. The two, everything is broken down. All hell is broken loose. Sheamus on the outside, planting Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows now trying to get to his feet. Sheamus having words. I think Sheamus is saying something to him, and Luke Gallows going inside to, what's happening here? The referee distracted on the outside. I think Sheamus hit Carl Anderson in the face. Might have raked his eyes a little bit, as all hell is now breaking loose as Cesaro goes flying, and Sheamus is about to get planted. Carl Anderson is about to just level Sheamus, and there he goes. The referee did see it, a low blow. Carl Anderson taking out Sheamus, as Luke Gallows now looking to go up on. Oh no, not on the outside. Very little padding. Choke slam on the outside. Referee at a count of 5. And now Luke Gallows. Sheamus is barely stirring. Sheamus is still on the ground. Wait a minute, Sheamus is getting back up. Sheamus is back on his feet. Sheamus back in the ring. The referee is out. Spear through the barricade. What the hell is going on? The referee back to his feet. Carl Anderson trying to send Sheamus out here, but no, Sheamus throws Carl Anderson. Referee at a count of 7 as Luke Gallows trying to bring Cesaro back into the ring and to throw Cesaro, but wait a minute, Sheamus is throwing Luke Gallows back in the ring. The referee at a count of 9. He said something to him. Champion's advantage. They are going to retain the titles as he stole one. He absolutely stole it, threw him back in the ring. And no, Sheamus is retreating.